Okay, let's see if we can find out what's going on with Melania and her COVID time. What's going on? How is Melania doing with COVID? Inner demons. She may be in a little bit of mind spin at the moment with it. Yeah, about her health. Doesn't look like she's doing as well as Trump. Nobody's spoken about her health and how she's doing. Decay. So I'd say she's kind of struggling with it. Her health is in decay. The inner demons are going. Mind spin is going. Okay. So let's see what we have. What is there to be known with this? What can we know about this? What can we know about Melania and COVID? What can we know about Melania and COVID? Well, so far what we see is the truth of it, things are being weighed. It's in the balance. Shall we say it's in the balance? Okay. You know, she's attached to her bright shining objects, but it looks like we have some restrictions here. Okay. It looks like it's probably pretty well in her lungs. Okay. And that her health is hanging in the balance with this. We may eventually, the challenge is maybe somebody may be coming forward eventually to speak, tell the truth about what's going on with it. So like that, we got the cow jumping over a moon and we got the transformation. So Lord only knows what's actually going on with her. So what could be seen, but it's interesting. I got that card that it's, you know, standing in the balance, and that restriction in the chest. So what could be seen? Friction going on. So it doesn't look like things are going as smoothly for her as it did for Trump. Yeah, vulnerability. She's not out of the woods yet, it seems. The moon, they be putting a lot of spin on it. Misinformation. Okay. And I'd say she's having friction with being isolated as well. She doesn't like that either. She wants to get out and do whatever she can do, but she's in quarantine. So let's see what's being said. What's being said. Queen of Pentacles. What's being said? Okay. Well, of course, she wants to go out and live her life like she was doing, but protection, and the truth of the matter, okay, is that you're in quarantine. You're going to have to stay in quarantine for your own protection and for other people's protection, okay? Yeah, you can't go anywhere, okay? So let's see what's at the heart of the matter. What's at the heart of the matter? Yeah, maybe she wants the truth, or, you know, people looking for the truth of the matter. But mum's the word, protecting everything by keeping quiet. Nobody opened their mouth about what's actually going on with it. So what's being done? Door to spirit. Might be a little more serious than they were making it out to seem at first. Okay. I'd say she's quite ill. Door to spirit, productivity. They're really working with this because there is some heartbreak there. I wonder if it's the lungs also could be affecting her heart as well. And they're working on it, but I would say she may be kind of touch and go with some things. Okay. So what's being done? The heart of the matter is it's, could be serious. Okay, what's being done? Truth. Okay, what's being done? Reincarnation. Knight of Coins. Looking for more wisdom. You're walking reincarnation. You walk the path of life. You leave, you come back, you do it, you know. This is kind of an outcome of her whole thing. Knight of Coins, it looks like, you know, this, they've come to as far as they can go, it looks like, with things. And it's up to her body to heal or not. But they've been working with it. I think at this present time they kind of are like, not sure if there's a lot more they can be doing, okay? Okay, what else can we know on this? Choose your battles. meander. And really worried. Okay. Choose your battles. This is kind of like maybe back and forth, up and down. Okay. And there's some worry about it. She's not recovering as quickly as they would like. Looks to be like she is pretty much still down for the count. It may have gotten worse. She's got to, if she wants to get through, she's going to have to fight, you know, so we'll see what happens. We'll have to see. She's worried about death. The worry is about death. Choosing your battles, trying to figure out how she can go forward. Okay. Meandering, yeah. It's taking time for her to get through this, to get to safer waters. So if this reading is right, she is not doing really greatly. She's got much further to go. Her life is in the balance, and I think they've done about as much as they can do, and now they see if her body's going to respond or not. So it'll be interesting to hear if the tarot cards are all wet or if they're right and she's having more of a difficult time, that she's declined. Looks like it's got quite a bit in her lungs and her heart and her lungs. And don't forget, some of those things you can get the blood clots for, and that could be very serious if you get a blood clot that loosens and is in your lungs or in your heart. Yeah, she's worried about possibly dying. It's worse than what she thought. Okay, it looks like she's pretty sick now. Because we haven't heard anything cavalier coming out of there. That she's up and exercising in her room and she's doing fabulous. You know, we haven't heard anything. So, protecting the White House. Don't say anything. Quiet. Don't get out there. Don't let them know what's actually happened. Don't be a whistleblower. Don't be out there. You can't tell them that she's actually sick. Okay. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Let's see if Gollywog and his friends have anything to say with this today. Mr. Gollywog and friends, what do you have to say about Melania's illness? Despair. Limitation. She's in lockdown, in quarantine. Bondage. Well, the first reading I got on this was that she's going to survive, but she was going to have some ongoing health issues with it. So we'll see. It looks like things have gotten pretty serious. And, yeah, we'll have to see what happens if we hear something soon about her condition. So I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light to everyone.